Right now we're in front of our corn herbicide block, and I'd like to draw your attention to a weed species that is really important to control here in the Midwest, and that's tall water hemp. The Amaranthus species, very difficult to control. One of those reasons is it germinates very late in the growing season. And what I have here are two different water hemp plants, and right now we're into September, and we have some very small plants that are emerging in some of the weaker treatments. So this plant we just pulled out of the ground here in a different treatment, and just wanted to draw your attention to that flowering that's happening right now. Even into September, that tiny plant has the potential to put a seed head on and donate seeds to that seed bank for the following years. This is a plant that actually was in another block that looks like it regrew from a competitive treatment, and again, it looked like it was controlled, grew back, and that thing's going to put quite a few seeds on. The Amaranthus species can put a pile of seeds on the ground. I'm not sure who counted, but supposedly a water hemp or a Palmer amaranth can put close to 500,000 seeds on the ground. So again, one or two plants getting through that herbicide treatment can lead to big problems down the road. So the treatment that we're standing in front of right now is our Lumax EZ herbicide, followed by our Acuron GT herbicide. The Lumax EZ was applied a couple of days after planting, the very first part of May, and we came in 30 days later with the Acuron GT treatment. And as you can see from the very clean rows, there's virtually no weeds in this treatment. Part of the reason for that is both products are very good at killing weeds, but they have very good residual control. And that's really important when we're trying to control those late emerging water hemp plants. Both of those products have multiple sites of action working on water hemp, and so we get really good season-long control, again eliminating those water hemp plants and that donation to that seed bank.
Acuron GT is a post-emerge corn herbicide. It gives us 4 active ingredients with 3 sites of action. It's really important when we are making post-emerge applications in corn that we get the best weed control possible. And Acuron GT is going to improve the burn down of any weeds that have emerged, but also give us a better length of residual on more difficult to control weeds, especially those large seeded broadleaves. The reason this is so effective is because of the combination of active ingredients: glyphosate, Callisto, dual magnum, and bicyclopyrone. Bicyclopyrone is a key differentiator because it provides us better burn down activity for that post-emerge application. It gives us better control on our large seeded broadleaves and also improves our length of residual.
So let's take a look real quick at the crop safety of Acuron GT. So as we look down at these plants, as we can see again, we have a little bit of speckling that's going to be from our a little bit of a spray solution. Again, this was sprayed at 91 degrees. This is kind of the worst case situation, but what we're seeing is very, very good crop safety. As you can also see when we look at these weeds over here, we're getting a lot more knockdown on these tall weeds. Let's take a quick look at Resicore herbicide. So what that is a combination of mesotrione, acetochlor, and stinger. So let's take a quick look at what the crop safety of this product looks like. So as we take a look down here, we can see we're getting a lot more crop response out of this combination. Again, we have a different formulation, but we also have a different molecule, acetochlor. Acetochlor is harder on corn than dual magnum herbicide is that you find in Halix GT and our newest product, Acuron GT. So again, this is what we're trying to avoid. We can see that Acuron GT formulation is extremely crop safe and it's already showing a lot more potency than the other products out here because of that added bicyclopyrone in that herbicide.